Everybody, welcome back. My name is Fritz, and we are back playing Europa Universalis 4. As England, we are looking at the Anglophile achievement, and we are well on our way to doing that. It is 1504. The colonial institution has spawned in our area for happy days. The Reformation is on its way, and we are colonising like crazy. We already have 3 completed colonies up in Canada. We are on our way to having 4 in the Caribbean. No one is challenging us for those areas, as well as 1 in Africa. And we are just going to keep colonising today. In Europe, probably not going to do too much. We may go after Provence. Depends how we go there. We may go after Castile again to complete getting some islands that we have claims on. We may take some more land in Italy. Mostly going to be playing the diplomatic game. We are annexing Savoy at the moment, and we are working on favours to get cores back for France. But fairly cruisy in Europe, I think, today. We do have a truce still with Castile. I think it's for another 12 years we've got with Castile, which is fine. But it's going to be rather cruisy. We are waiting on Austria to get some more land, so probably annexing Württemberg for themselves. I'm hoping they're doing that already. Not yet. But once they get over 200 development and our relations are high, we can tick off another mission that we need to have crossed off. And it's all slowly coming together. So let's unpause and get on with it. I have some extra boats. What are these extra boats? You're that transport fleet. That is fine. You need to sync up with my main army somewhere. Where is my main army? Navy, sorry. Down there. Because we did integrate Helra last night. And the Austrians want some money for favours. I'm willing to do that. We have no debt. Active uniformity. We do not want to click that button yet. It's not going to do anything for us. I'm just going to leave it sitting there so I don't forget to click it later. We will be flipping Anglican when the opportunity arises. Now, the opportunity for an idea, I think I'm holding off. Yeah, we are closing in on tech, which is good. And we are slowly building up colonialism. How are they actually getting cardinal spread institutions? I forgot that was part of the Curia, and Austria is looking actually close. They have the 50 authority, but probably not the votes yet to pass a 4th reform before the Reformation hits off. So Austria having a good game as the Emperor. How are we doing tonight, chat? Remember, if you are enjoying the stream at any stage, hit that follow button, or if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, hit subscribe. Helps us out, and hopefully get some monetization going eventually. I do plan on starting a tutorial series off on YouTube over the next couple of weeks. If you do look on the subreddit for EU4, there is always new players that have just found this game, even though all future production and DLCs are pretty much done. And all the guides that do exist are for very older versions. So I think I'll take it upon myself to practice my craft by creating a tutorial series for new players coming along. So look for that on the YouTube channel, which is also under the name Fritzmonger 2, and we'll slowly pull that one together. Another dead general. Oh, unfortunate. Now Provence, you are allied with Trier and Mulhouse. Trier would be interesting because they are a elector. The Palatinate under a PU with Denmark, which is an interesting one that happened last night. What is my AE looking like in the Empire at the moment? Non-existent, I believe. 0. So we can be a bit aggressive there. Yeah, Mulhouse. Can't give that to France. I could give it to Austria. It's almost not worth it. What claims and cause does France have on? None. That is interesting. I have none. Let me fix that. Where are we? Go back to me. Click that button. Let's get some claims going. See if France can get us some claims. We will want to go to war with Brabant for, was it Cameric? As they're calling it in Dutch. But because that is a French core, but we cannot do that directly, I don't believe. We can look to diplomat. I did have a quick look. We can look to diplo-vassalize Cleves soon. That is very not easy for you to do. Portugal. I will gladly take 10 prestige for next to nothing. Still being very aggressive still in Italy, which is a little bit of a concern, eating up Bologna and Siena there. So they have taken Tuscany. How long until I can integrate Utrecht? 1507, so 3 years. Will not take too long at all. I do believe I'm out of buildings that I want to build. Maine can actually take that one, that's fine. Oh, courthouses, of course, yeah. Always want courthouses. I'll just take a quick look to make sure that those are all overseas. I'm not wanting to those ones. Out of cash. I just want to double check before we get too crazy. What was my current estate mission? I did not have one, so we are on the 5-year countdown, I believe. What is 24? I can afford another colony, so I may do that one. I'm going to pick up the last centre of trade in the Caribbean node in Aruba. What is this fleet? You can join the other 7. No, that's my transport fleet. That's fine. That can sit there. We'll slowly wait for institutions to spread. Now, do I have a colonist down here? I believe I do. That is fine. They can stay there until that gets a bit closer, and then once they are done, we shall spread further south. We do want to explore down around Africa because we do get a free colony in Cape. Has France made a claim for me? Not yet. They're more interested in Catalonia. Save up some cash so we can embrace colonialism a little bit quicker. Castilian Italy, that is just disgusting. Need to fix that. I'm willing to take it a little over. It's still under 600 points, so that is completely fine. Utrecht is a little bit away, that's fine. A couple more months there and that should be plenty. Austria's got excellent relations, as does Sweden, even though they're rival to each other, which is being a little bit of a pain. Ragusa and Albania, they are doing bits. What has... Oh no, that's right, that's okay. I forgot that Albania does have a coast, that's why its text has weirded me out a little bit. Completely fine. And we shall turn down the army, as we don't actually have any short-term plans for war. It's great. Stefan of Sealy? Really? Austria has passed the fourth reform, which is excellent, but Sealy is the emperor. Only allied with Bohemia. I have no AE at all in Germany. This would be Brabant, Oldenburg, Sealy and Bohemia. This would be completely silly not to. Now, why has Austria not regained the emperorship? Anna von female on the throne. That is completely understandable. I have no reason not to do this. Who was it? Oldenburg, Brabant, Sealy, Bohemia. Yeah, I have no reason at all not to do this. Well, this was not the plan, but with a weak emperor, why not? I do need this Dutch land. Milan will not join. Okay, Milan is part of something. But we will go with a reconquest. We will bring in Austria. And it will be very straightforward. Right, Brazil has claimed... Portugal has claimed Brazil. Utrecht will be ready to annex. I'm going to improve relations over here with Cleves. I should have sent a marriage off to Austria. That's what I should have done. is all completely fine. I will give Sealy to Austria. The emperorship will change again. The Steelers building spy networks, completely fine. Oh, I forgot Austria had the personal union over Luxembourg. I forgot about that one. And that is moving quite smoothly up in the north. Fahrenheit nearly completed, which is good. Austria is no longer a great power. I find unusual I would have thought they would have had enough development. And Hungary is already sieging down Sealy. That is great. I'll jump on Prague. Life gives you lemons, you make the lemonade. Utrecht is on their capital, that is good. What claims did Utrecht have? They've got all the Dutch claims. Also have a core over here. On Holland. Interesting. Interesting indeed. New Pope, controlled by the Pope. Native uprising, let's take care of it. I think so long as we have a weak emperor, we'll be able to do a fair bit of cleaning up, I mean, in the north. Let's get the Czechs out of this war. I don't need much from them. Money will do me. I don't think they're a threat. Are they rivals to the Austrians? Let me just have a quick look. Could I be nice to them? No, they're not. That's the Poles. Sealy not claiming any land for themselves. That will make piecing them out a bit easier. Oh, the Bohemians are here. Go the French. %, really? Oh. Not having the best of luck with sieges on this. and Bay of Farda will be finished for the new year. We'll see how far our colonial range will go. Antwerpen has fallen. We will help you Utrecht out. Leave Breda open, which is fine. Tropical wood is great. Bay of Farda is done. Where are we? I want to pop up and pause that one. Colony in Bay of Farda. And we want to pop up and pause, please. You. Now, colonial range. How far do we have reach for now? All the way down here. Now, I believe, yeah, there we go. Benguela is a important province there. I am going to now send my units all the way down here, because otherwise I know I'm going to have an uprising. And it will wipe me out. Alright, we will come back from Cleves. And we will see if we can... Prague is done, so will that get the checks out for absolutely nothing? Yes, it will. Get all their money. Not war reparations, so let's see how far down will they go. 338 plus war reps, done. Don't need to think about that. Celia is occupied, that is great. Whoop. Always forget to do that. Always deselect the armies. I don't need my forts on. Turn them off. Sealy. Let us... No, you won't do that? Okay, that is completely fine. Is Oldenburg convinced they need to get out? No. They have no money, so war reps is enough. They will not quite take war reps. And it went the wrong way. That is not good. What have we got? We do not need that. Oh, okay, that is the two bad options there. Come on, Oldenburg. Up our Diplotech, which is great. That actually gives me more colonial aid. I don't actually think that makes a difference in Africa. I mean, it does. Oh, that's what that 3 stack was doing. Ah. Here, go to port. Go to port. Now I know what you were doing. Siege of Brabant is over. I forgot that I had those guys doing that. Why did I delete my exploration fleet? That was silly. Alright. Let us explore South Atlantic. You go. You 7. Now protect trade in the Caribbean. Alright, Oldenburg, how are you feeling? 4 reps done. Sealy still doesn't want to give in. That is rather unfortunate. Are we going to have to wipe their army? We might. Württemberg is on it. Whereas here we are wanting to return Cramerich to France, and we are wanting to make you a vassal. That would piss off everyone, but I am okay with that. Especially if we time the end of this war at the right spot. If we wait till December, late December, most of that AE will disappear, and at worst we'll have a coalition for a year. Brabant still has troops, and they are going to be annoying and siege down a fort, aren't they? That is... No, I don't have a fort on that province. That is okay. Now, Ely has lost some land. We're getting closer. Take their army, that's what you want to do. Not Jamaica. Now, army. Attack the natives, please. Native uprisings is not what I wanted to see at the moment. Oh, they're not doing what I need them to have done. It is not great. Do we still have? Yes, we do. Extra diplomatic relations, exactly what I needed. And this is simply because I cannot babysit this area. Still have people here, which is unfortunate. Oh, here we go. And Sealy is dead. That is exactly what I needed to have happen there. And they still not. That is unexpected. Right. They are done. Those troops can never fully siege, so I need to come in and land and take that back. Now, Sealy, come on, what are we doing here? Negative 15. Ally in war, length of war, current peace offer. It's on Friesland. That's an interesting one. Or make everyone happy. I will take everyone to be happy. Brilliant event, that one. Where is that army? That army can move to the coast. And this is it. This is where we need to finalize everything. You are not going to do it for me. Okay, let's change this one up because we are going to have to clear our offer now. We are not going to be able to make you a vassal, which is unfortunate. You're going to have to give land to Utrecht, who has claims. Can't do that while it's under siege. That is understandable, but it will be out of siege soon enough. Ah! Mainland alliances. Apparently now that is sorted out because Austria took a province off Hungary. Excellent work. Now, influence in the lowlands. What have we got here? Any ally. Or own 15 provinces by myself or non-tributary subjects. So that is not far away. Now, is Brabant? No, that one's not a trade province, nor is that. So let us have a look here. I do just want to annex Scilly because that is just unfortunate. I believe that means I can't take everything. That's a minimum. (37A), and that is useful because I do want to have this reason to go for Holland with Oversteeg. Take money and war reps. They'll do that, and that looks good. We'll cede land back to France. Brandenburg is now the emperor, which is not the most ideal. Allied with Poland, so that is probably why I should let Scilly live, but that is okay. We can seize land. Now I believe I want to take diet from the nobility. They want Berg as a tributary state, as a subject. I think they're a little too big to diplo-vassalize. Where are we? Offer vassalization. Cleves is well within range. Berg, I believe, is too large. Yeah, negative 36 is too much. Tax in Sutherland, completely doable. Or a workshop in Sligo. I need to get development up, so Sutherland with 4, that is completely fine. Next question, where is Sutherland? Where are we? Sheffield, Northumberland. Lincolnshire? I would have thought. Nope. Oh! Rather north for a place called Sutherland. Yeah, if I went to war with Holland, their allies aren't too much, but war with Poland is not exciting me in the short term. We still have 6 years of truce, I believe, with Castile. 10 years of truce with Castile. That's okay. The Genoese truce is up for then. that would get me into Castile. But that is quite alright. Utrecht has grown a bit. Will they... Could I threaten war? Or overstick? I could do it that way, and I think I will. They won't for Amsterdam, they would for Zealand. Weird. But given that is a Kelren core, not Kelren, Utrecht core, I may as well do it. For next to no aggressive expansion, I may as well. Now, 65 favours with the Swedes. What will you give me? Will you give me Dijonais? Dijonais will exhaust almost all of those. I will do that. My explorer is back. Western Indian Ocean, let's go. Austria is back to being a great power. France is growing. Jump back there, rest up, and then we will take the other ships through. Spare diplomat, what do I want you doing? Marriage with Austria, that is what I want you doing. Flanders is going after Brabant. That's interesting. I want to embrace colonialism first. It's slowly spreading. Those ships a month or two to tick up. Portuguese Brazil is losing to Potiguara. That's not what you want to see. And Henry VIII has taken the throne. May he grow fat and have many wives. I don't need the prestige. That is completely fine. Oh, for a second I thought that was the Dutch. That would have been Iroquois. What are the Iroquois doing in North Carolina? Down here and... Okay. Demand of unlawful territory. I'm sorry? For which province? So go away. 503, Mary. Well, that can Ogdenburg. That okay, Utrecht is on that. I didn't realise I could decline that for it. I did not realise I was in charge of the unlawful territory for my vassals. Interesting. Now, do we want to integrate Utrecht? I think I do want to do that soon, so we may as well improve relations with them. Yes, we can do that. And that would give... Sugar is fine in Havana. Excellent. Whoa, let me catch up with everything. I don't know why I haven't done that one earlier, but that is okay. The war in the Netherlands is cracking on. I need to find a colonist. I'll let that one stay. Is it in Aruba? Or was it in Havana? I think it might have been in Havana. No, it wasn't in Havana. Where is colonist? Right, and we need to actually start making a move now in 13 colonies. We need 10 colonies there, and it should be fairly straightforward to get them in here, but getting started is the tricky part. Alright, we have level 1. I can send them to Massachusetts. Off we go. Land is getting big. I can turn that fort off. If you are enjoying the stream tonight, be sure to hit that follow button and keep up with everything that's happening. As I mentioned earlier, we are planning on releasing a tutorial series for EU4 on YouTube. Just going over the basics of the game for new players, and the focus will be on that new player base. This is moving slowly, but once all my colonies in the Caribbean come and I've got that colonial nation, it will be great. And extra bonuses to progressing that institution. Aggressive expansion has moved up in northern Germany. It's in the 30s, which is not terrible. Workable. It is something I don't need to worry about too much at the moment. Did East Frisia join the Empire? They did. That is absolutely fine. We can afford to turn army maintenance down. While we wait for our truce with the Spanish to disappear. We aren't in any rush, and we are exploring away in Africa. Would gladly take a free colony in Cape. I don't know how far we have to explore to get that mission unlocked. I believe it's... where are we? Sail around Africa. Has sailed around Africa. Will give me a free colony in Cape. Austria's embraced colonialism. That is all well and good for them. How far off am I from embracing colonialism? A few hundred ducats. But it's not in my capital is a bit annoying. Now what are the other missions we are slowly working towards? I need to accept Irish and Highlander. So that is actually a fairly straightforward one. 98 Diplo points. Easy enough to click. Eight government reforms and 40% mercantilism. We're almost there on that one. 15 provinces in the lowlands. Slowly getting there on that one. Form Great Britain. We are one admin tech away from that. Where are we? Have 30% or more trade power in 6 trade nodes in Europe. Got more than I thought. That's not too far out. Royal Britannia have a giant navy. Mediterranean Authority have all those provinces in the Mediterranean. The ours. That one I'm not in a rush because two of them are held by the Ottomans, and we are not yet in a position to take them on. Sail around Africa is nearly done. The Reformation, Asia discovery is ending soon. The Reformation hasn't kicked off yet, but that is okay. 10 colonies in Canada, 10 in 13 colonies, 5 in the Caribbean, that's almost done. Have colonies in South Africa, that's on its way. That one we can look at a bit later. 200 provinces in the Americas. Have found India. Found Australia. This one, state influence and loyalty up. 5 subjects, so that one we're going to have colonial nations for that, and that's going to help. And that's all in India and Australia. House divided. 3 agendas for the nobility. That's one that's been struggle to find. Other than that, that will start these off. Monopolize the channel. We are actually fairly close to that one. Manufactories we aren't doing at the moment. We don't have the tech for it. That's an advisor. Building shipyards and docks. Something I haven't been doing, but that's not too hard to do. Army professionalism is not something I've focused on, but it is not going to be too difficult to do. West Indian Ocean coast. Let's do that one because that may get us our colony in South Africa. Now, did I just lose? What happened to you? Why did you not go? These migratory tribes, that's what's throwing it. We are going to come back from Utrecht and we are going to begin that annexation process. Slow down our Diplo point gain, which is unfortunate, but that is completely fine. Be nice and cruisy for short term. Oh no, more rebels. I am going to probably want to up that number just a touch. If I can get there first. I don't think I will. That's just going to slow down Jamaica, which is not what I want. Oh. I'll leave the troops there. Alright, which one did we pick up? Sail around Africa. There we go. Free colony in Cape. Off we go. Manufacturing Laborde, not bad. 4 manpower in Devon. That I need nobility agendas passed. That's just a free gimme. 4 manpower in Devon. Let's do it. Five colonies is possibly a bit too much. That is workable. Actually, no, this one was a frontier colony. This one's free, I think. Slowly growing. That one can trade company, that's fine. No, I don't want to trade company that one, because I want to convert it first. This is all just slow and cruisy, it's what we want. No stress at all. Cardinal spreading institutions again, that is absolutely fine. Fortunately, we don't have too many in our territory, which is unfortunate, but what do you do? Nearly present in London, and as soon as it is, that's just going to drive down the price of embracing it. Let's go with South Indian Ocean again. No, not again, for the first time. Flanders has embraced colonialism. Flanders did not take as much land as I thought they would off Brabant. Quite alright. London will have it at the end of the month, which is excellent. Cost a lot of money, but it is fine to do so. Speaking of, there was that one 30% trade, so we have 30% in Bordeaux, we have it in the English Channel, we have North Sea. We need it in six trade zones in Europe. I see it in 3, which is odd. Is the mission wrong? Currently 5. I wonder if that's wrong. That's counting American trade node. Cape's doing its thing, it's very slow, but it will pick up quite nicely. Portugal's doing its thing in Brazil, completely fine. Castile is sticking to Colombia, great. Hopefully I can finish up the Caribbean with minimal competition. The natives there are a bit strong. Envoy time, global tariffs, yeah, we will start to bring that one in. Grab the army. That is not what I needed. 2.5. I might actually just kill these ones off. I'm not sure I'm making that one in time. A month from Jamaica. Should be fine, but I'm not liking it at the moment. And that's just going to burn the colony down. Oh, I'm not happy about that at all. That is frustrating. Alright, let's keep exploring South Atlantic coast. Let's do that. Make sure our colonist actually gets here. Oh my... Oh. You can hear the groan. You can hear the groan. All I want is my colonial nations to start. I don't want the natives burning them down, please. Oh, I am about ready to... Oh. Now they're all gone. Hooray! Now, back to Jamaica. So frustrating. Alright, now I can hit that one. Missionary strength is what's going to be important soon. Our Castilian truce is going to be ending soon, which is very nice. They have gone after Milan on reconquest. Excuse me, Castile? Reconquest of Lucha. Oh, they did. Milan did take that off them. 1512, 1516, 6 years to wait. We're not going to be able to get into that one. Pacific, South America, off we go. I'm going to send an army over to North America, and we shall get in there and mess some stuff up. And before I forget to do it again, we are going to promote the Irish, and we are going to tick that one off. Develop the British identity. Innovativeness, I will take that for free. Austria is getting bigger, they've integrated Württemberg. Is excellent. This one, I wanted to have a look. How are we for offering vassalization. Who is in that nice little block now? Who is not a native? Mantua's in there. Cleves is in there. East Frisia. Nassau's close. Osnabrück is. Friesland owns Munster. Interesting. Do with a loyal clergy. I'll do that for some points. Particularists in Sweden. That might work out for me. Potentially. Potentially. As another colonist nears completion in Benguela. Now, I don't believe I can just attack them. Yeah. It's a no CB war, so we don't want to do that. I just want to check, because it's been a while since I've played the colonial game. Does expansion give you just a free... No, it doesn't. I remember the closer on expansion was exploration. It used to just give you a free CB on the natives. But I'm guessing that's what that is, and it's now you have to make a claim on them first. We'll take 5. I'm in 9, I believe? Yeah. Penobscot, Abnakim, Mahican, Micmac. Yeah, I might do the quick way in North America and just conquer the tribes. See how it plays out. It's been a while since I've played the colonial game, so I'm relearning it myself. Now, do I really need a merchant in the North Sea? Is that... Yeah, some of it is being redirected to Lubeck, so that is fine to take. Castile's attacking the Pope. That's not... I mean, that's not the Spanish Inquisition that you were expecting, I guess, but it's the one that's happening. This is slowly moving forward. How do you want to do this one? Invest in better infrastructure, 25 points. And what is that? 11 development. Diplo points. What is happening in Inner Hebrides? I believe that's outer. Grain, so production's not what we need. I'm going to put it into the infrastructure. That's probably the best way to deal with that one. Marriage with Sweden has ended. That is unfortunate. Aruba has coffee. Protestant Reformation is here. It is in Luxembourg, so Austria of all places may go Catholic. Protestant? It's getting silly. Oh, Jamaica is really starting to push me. Jamaica is just... Oh! Still in Venezuela. All just slowly coming together. Now, does this count as the lowlands? I don't believe it does. No, I don't think that does. All just slowly coming together. What was the this one? No. Which one was it that required all the... This one. Loyalty 60. I just need to sit on that one for a little bit. I don't need to take any land in the short term anyway. Colonies are all slowly coming in. It would help if Jamaica would hurry up. I might actually pull you out. Send there. Simply because I think that is the most productive spot it could be. And then I get that event. Oh my... Oh, yep, okay. Just as you do. Benguela is nearly complete. That will be done in a couple of months. Great. Where is French nobles? Yeah, I'm probably going to want to take care of them. Where's my other colonist? Is it in Benguela? It is in Benguela. Oh, what do you want, Portugal? I'm gonna send my colonists out. Let's get a decent dev province. 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. They're all 10s. Doesn't matter which one. The 9, we don't want the 9. Yeah, St. Kitts, which I believe is... That's a 9. You know what, we'll go to the Virgin Islands. Virgin Islands, go. Portugal wants maps. Guinea, that is okay, I only have the one province out there and it's for trade only. Yeah, going Cape, you are going well. 18 dev, without even thinking about it. Bruce with Mantua is up, that is completely fine. No need to rush on that. Jamaica. Oh, Jamaica. Take the unrest for now. Tropical wood is sufficient. Benguela is done. Excellent. And these colonial ventures are all starting to come together. Speed 4 seems to be running a bit slow tonight. That's not ideal. Diplomats, reduced liberty desire in colonies. Great. What we want you to do, let's get a claim. You cannot go anywhere. Pequot, Oshega, Matsalet. Who is that? Maliseet, sorry. One wrong. A federation with Pequot, Powhatan and Maliseet. And Oshega. Who is Oshega over there? Okay. Pequot would bring in all those same ones. My territory. You seem more useful. Inu would come in, which is fine. I went after the Mahicans, Lenape. Some quick land, I think. Savoy and Utrecht slowly merging themselves in. Steel. Really? So much there. Milan's now being eaten by Venice. Italy is just ceasing to be Italy. Genoa, Castile and Venice are their allies. Castile, I will be going to Genoa as well as their junior partners, so there is a good chance that they will just integrate Aragon and form Spain soon, so that's one less person I need to think about. Well ahead there. Actually, I need to hit the dev button. You're now at 25, which is good. It's just going to be fun and games. How is Protestantism going? Sweden has decided to flip. That is absolutely fine, as has Bohemia. Luxembourg started it. Sweden's gone Protestant. Bohemia's gone Protestant. Random Protestants in Hungary. I want to check strengthen the kingdom. Still haven't got the estates up, which is fine. The clergy are going the wrong way. They are going down to 5530. So once we have 5 subjects, I just need to hit that button. We currently have how many subjects? 3. 2 colonial nations. Burghers gain loyalty. I like that. Cape Colony nearly complete. Spies are slowly growing. So who would that bring me into war with? The Knobscot. Hit the button. I mean, the points get wasted once the age changes anyway. I can get down through Delaware, a bit more in New England, so that is completely fine. Money for favours. You got it, Portugal. Flanders. Nowhere for Flanders. What's happening with you? Succession war between Austria and Albania. I think Austria's getting that one. Habsburgs have been busy. That's a bit... Oh, but it's all the old Burgundian ones. All the Burgundian vassals became Habsburgs. That's a bit overpowered for the Austrians. I'm going to pull out of St. Thomas. Whoa, we probably don't want slaves because we're going to get rid of them eventually. May as well go to cloth. 8 prestige there. We have brought our colonist out of that one. Where do we want to send them? Let's get a bit more of Canada secured. Mission fulfilled. Which one did we fulfill? Seize the Cape. Stock exchange in Cape. Excellent. Discover India. Find India. Find Australia or Indonesia. That is excellent. Let us explore. The Southern Indian Ocean. Let us go. Royal marriage with Savoy is over. That is absolutely fine. Guaranteed by the Iroquois, who have Tech 4, so I'm not scared of them at all. And no troops. Interesting choice, Cotton. Savoy, you can hang. There's no real benefit to me giving you that one. Now, is there any trade provinces down here besides Cape? None that I can reach at the moment. Hill has been strong. Have I got the range over here? I do. Sorry, wrong button, that one. No trade on those islands, that's okay. Barely losing money with that colony going. Excuse me? 22 dev? I'm sorry, 22. Now, France, did you make some claims on Provence for me? You did. Good job, France. France is being clever. Now, have Provence's allies changed? Supporting independence of the Palatinate against Denmark, allied with Mulhouse. Austria is no longer the emperor, so they're not fussed about maintaining peace. And with the Reformation branching out now, Brandenburg is still the emperor. it's an idea to go for Provence on one side and the Americas on the other. Who would this bring in? Lenape, Iroquois, Cofitachiqui. Okay, that one 3 times fast, and Penobscot. But that seems absolutely fine. 40,000 troops at not great strength. I am okay on this one. Oh, we just chew through them like butter. Do we not have... We have no artillery on this army. That's unfortunate. Has Jamaica finished yet? No, it hasn't. Of course Jamaica hasn't finished yet. This is my Merc army. That's interesting. And we also want to go with Provence. Oh, that's even better. They are excommunicated. Half aggressive expansion, extra prestige. Let's do it for Anjou. Portugal will join, but not Austria. That's unfortunate. What if I offered you land? Any Provence land that England hasn't claimed, fighting in another war, and you're cruel. Fair enough. We are just going to take land for France. What do we want to do as well? We probably want to improve relations with Venice, of all people. Keep them on side. Lose money. That's just not... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. Ah, well, I gotta take a loan. Oopsie. Oopsie. We have Anjou. France is just going to do its thing. Send the rest of my army down there. I'll actually get Mulhouse out of the war. France can have that one. France can have that one. All slowly coming together. And Jamaica again. No need to rush. Jamaica is nearly done. It'll be done within the year. All just slowly coming together. France has a claim there, that's fine. France does not have a claim there, but they have one here. I don't believe they can make one out there, that is absolutely fine. That one's nearly done. we can come back from Venice and probably piece out this war fairly quickly. 50 depot points, I will take that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, we can turn the forts off. Don't need to go to war with Milan. We want money and war reps. Done. All right. I want to wait for their capital to fall so I can give it to the French. Not realise this was my Merc army, which is unfortunate, but what do you do? Let us explore ocean and then we can explore land. No idea where the rest of the army is here. I mean, apparently there's another 43,000 troops somewhere. Let's see. We want to swap you over. France. Toulon. Apparently Rennes and Amour. Is it because I have a land border I can take them for nothing? It might be. Coalition is just Provence. I'll take war reps and as much money as you'll give me and done. Have a look here. 3 years ahead on the mill tech. That's okay. And we might actually get this army over. As much as having 2 armies in the New World is probably not the smartest move, when I'm thinking, hey, let's go to war with Castile in about 12 months' time. The DAC war in Sweden has hit off. I keep with the level 1 advisors at the moment because I've overextended myself on the colonies, which is unfortunate, but I'll deal. I think it's odd that both Castile and Portugal, despite not having a Trio Tordesillas ruling, have decided to keep clear of the Caribbean. And Savoy is nearly integrated. I should probably improve relations with my allies. Ooh, Sweden is looking a bit low. Ooh, let's slow down. Yep, sugar is fine. Jamaica is done. Savoy is now part of my territory. Alrighty. And Sweden, let's make sure you're happy. Alright, let's clear my loan. It was an unfortunate mistake. And let's get building some production buildings and the like. Right, Jamaica is finally done. Hooray! You guys can go sit on St. Thomas. That has come through. Let's just salt it. Denmark's gone gold near. Austria's gold near. Muscovy. Regensburg. Alright, debate in Parliament. Let's see, what have we got? Advisors, no. Culture conversion, no. Inquisitor, not yet. Remove the annexed subjects penalty. Maybe. Stability, I don't need. Remove Rottenborough from Lancashire. That may be later on. Cheaper claims, maybe. Diplo rep just might be the answer. What do you reckon, chat? A lot of these aren't really needed. I might just go light ships. Lose 0 legitimacy, yeah. A no-brainer on that one. 3 admin points, yeah. Autonomy, no. Money, 0.02 corruption. 1 diplo point. 3 admin. I need the professionalism for a bit later on. Autonomy is nothing. Marriage with Portugal has ended, that's unfortunate. Ah, okay, they've decided to go for Canada. Fair enough. And Aruba is up again. Why Aruba? Why can't you just complete quickly? Yes, Portugal, you shall have another marriage. All slowly coming together. If you are enjoying the stream, remember to hit that follow and subscribe button. Helps us out. Lets us get started. Center of Trade in Barney. Well, I do enjoy innovativeness. Thanks for the follow there, Ozan. Do not usually you don't upgrade troops in war, but no, I won't. Extra colonist though, that is going to be handy. Where can we reach with our colonist? Let's get over here. Mauritius is a good start. They're both 11s. Start making our way east. As our troops turn up from France. Now let's get the Iroquois out of this. I don't think I'm going to be able to take anything from them. Just going to have a look. I don't think I can take any land, no. And they will not just wipe peace out. Let's see if we can start getting all the others out. 45 gold I will take. And that is cheap to core, so that is fine. Cologne's insulted us. What do we do to Cologne? Ooh. And we become an empire. No, I hit the wrong... Great government rank. Ah, this one. We are now an empire. Dutch revolt. Okay. I might wait till peace and see if we can release the Dutch. As a vassal. Because if we can release the Netherlands as a vassal, how much dev was that one? 5. 5 is cheap. I don't have 24 points. Our fleet's now fine. That's okay. And that one is relatively cheap as well, so that is absolutely fine. Alright, and with that, we are not going to core Berkshires. Oh no, it lost all that extra development. That's okay, the natives get extreme development numbers. That is absolutely fine. Wait for some admin points to come in and we will be laughing. Alright, you can come down there, you can head back to France and we will get ready. Oh, Venice. To take our island claims off of Aragon. Maybe some land in Africa off Castile. Slow them down. What is going on here? Venice is at war with the Pope. Pope get greedy or did Venice get greedy on that? I'm not sure. Okay, the Ottomans decide to eat Genoa and Poland decided to defend with Venice. That is unfortunate. Looks like the Ottomans are going to get stronger because of it. That's not good. We're at peace. We can afford to upgrade our, not infantry, our cavalry, the Schwarz Riders, and cannons up to Culverin. Now, I did want to look to see if we could get around this Dutch problem. Can we release the Netherlands? And it doesn't look like it. Which is not great. So where are we? I just need to have a look here. Dutch revolt. Currently in a disaster. Year 1650, well, the Netherlands exists, so that's going to just progress regardless. And I cannot stop that. All the following must be true. Dutch culture is not accepted. So the alternative is I accept Dutch. Is that what I say? 20 development in my states. I haven't stated them. Is that the issue? Where are we? States and territories. So if I made them states and accepted Dutch, would that get rid of the disaster? Alright, where are we? Religion. No, that's HRE, religion. There's no Protestants yet. But I may as well state these. And does that help? Need another seat in Parliament, that is okay. Devon can have a seat. +2. Am I needing to accept all of the Dutch cultures? Dutch, Flemish. I don't own any of those. I don't own Frisian. I don't own Rhenish. And that seems to have resolved my issue, which is excellent. And because they were vassals, they're automatically full cause. That's right. And definitely a faux pas. definitely a faux pas. Alright, and I can make all of these areas down here states as well. That is going to be excellent. Don't make the wasteland states. That's not how it's going to work. Too few seats in Parliament again. Let's make a seat in Parliament. Where are we again? 29. I can't do anything down there. That's okay. It's all starting to rush. And before we get too excited, let's just have a quick look. See what we needed here. Scroll up towards the top. That row's done. That row's done. Issue the royal warrant. We need a level 3 trader. I could see if we have one available. We have a level 1 trader who we could promote. That will help that. Wrong one, that one. Government reform progress, I will take. Influence of the lowlands, we have 7 of 15 provinces required. That's okay, we're working towards it. Acts of Union, we aren't far off that one. One is okay. Britannia is Navy, Mediterranean Authority, we need to fight the Turk. Reformation, we're still in the age of discovery, so that's not going to happen. Colonize Canada, the US, and the Caribbean, they're all almost done. 100 provinces in the New World, that's going to take a while. That one is virtually done, I just need to complete the Reformation one. We aren't in India yet, so that can wait. Need my subjects up again. Okay, House Divided, that one's the one that's taking a little bit. I need 3 nobility agendas, and I am taking my time on those agendas. Alright, I have 2 free diplomats. What do I want them doing? They are improving over there. Can I get some land off of Sweden? Hang on, where are we? Favours list. Favours. Return core. 39 for Troy, 48 for Ram. Let us take Artois. And what do I want my other diplomats doing? Do I need to be making claims possibly against Inu up here? Abenaki and Oshega? Oshega I can't do anything against. Abenaki I believe is a bit further inland. Oh no, Abenaki's over here, so I can't do anything against them. What about Micmac? Abenaki and Penobscot I could use. Yes, I think I'll... Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need the 1 province anyway, so I may as well make this one a quick spy over here, and we'll be laughing. France, I should probably keep my relations high with you, just in case. Valois separatist. Interesting. How are we for... They're starting to get over force limit, which is okay, that's not a huge issue. think we look to East Frisia as another Diplo vassal. Who is on that list of potential vassals? East Frisia is on that list if we can get a marriage off. Cleves is there, as is Mantua. Iranian Isles, I forgot I could make you a 4. Cayenne can be a seat, that's fine. The Ottomans are sieging down Genoa. That's going to be unfortunate for them. What have we got here? Gain-based tax in London and innovativeness or 50 points. I'll take 50 points. French peasants. The peasants are revolting. It's like, yes, yes they are. Still no sign of the Iberians in the Caribbean, which is unexpected, honestly. I'll gladly take Tendev in Iceland. Austria against Bohemia, Salzburg, Switzerland and Goslar. Completely fine. No one is scary on that war, and it's not going to do anything for me. French separatists in Sweden. Well, that's going to be very nice. That will save me a lot of time and effort, I think. Sorry, are we at war with Switzerland? We are at war with Switzerland. Herzberg, allied with Goslar, that is absolutely fine. Fort transports, you guys can come down here. Where is my navy at? It's over on that side. Okay, come over here with the rest of the ships. And we'll get the navy to combine. Oh, those are some tasty fish. Right? All right. It has been 35 degrees all week, and now it is raining. So the weather is distracting. Any more of these states? Guinea, no. That is slowly coming together. Why do I have... Oh, I've not paid attention with my colonists. That is my fault. Because one got kicked out of here when it was sieged down, which is fine. That's understandable. And now that one's moved around the corner, so I can't make a claim on it anyway. That is unfortunate. So aggressive. Let's send one up there so we can get Canada well and truly started. Touch wasteful on my part, but that's okay. France doesn't have a claim there, that's unfortunate. We can pour all of those up. All well and fine. Maybe, if it wants to. And Sweden falling apart is chef's kiss, I think, right now. Oh, they are falling apart. Oh, the DAC war is not done well for them. They're at war with Holstein. Holstein's the war? Okay. Oh, they were declared on Lubeck. Lubeck's declared on Holstein. That's what it is. That's what it is. Getting worried there. I thought Holstein's getting a bit uppity. I will gladly do some extra missionary strength before we flip to Anglican. What do I want my last diplomat doing? Probably making a claim or two. Susquehannock may allow me to get a lot of land quickly. Five colonies seems to be my max output at the moment, which is okay. We should be able to just bomb that one. And Bohemia is up in the Netherlands, so that's unfortunate, but what can you do? I could send an army up there, that's what I could do. Yes, you are bigger than their force, so go for it. Don't take out the Swedish nationalists. As much as Sweden's my ally, I am quite happy to have French troops just break free territory. And taking Artois last time I used those favours is probably the right move. Hang on, money. Where is all my money going? Am I losing? A lot. I can probably afford to disband all my mercs now. Doesn't quite help. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? Might 6 colonies. That's a mistake on my part. Oops. Hopefully Aruba is done soon. I'm quite happy to have everyone be happy with me. Early on the Reformation, that's not a bad choice to make. Mulhouse, I don't think Switzerland's going to be able to save you. No, you're going to retreat further than that. That is okay. I think Austria's got this war in the bag. Oh, the Ottomans are taking up Venice. The Pope has done quite well there. They've done alright for themselves. Venice has been completely chewed. They decided to give Brescia back to Milan, but not Cuneo or Bergamo. I question the sensibility of the Pope on that one. Bohemia is just done now. Austria doesn't have the pressure of being the emperor. Although they look like they're going to get it back once the King of Brandenburg dies, so we'll see how it plays out. The Reformation's still allowing authority to grow, so it's not progressed to the point now. We could get to the 5th Reform. I don't see that happen too often. HRE's been fairly peaceful this game. I say that as Liège eats up Brabant, but can't get everything. Taking their time on that fort there, rebels. Freiburg, I will give that one to the French. We may or may not get it in the peace deal, but we will see how it plays. How is Castile looking? They are now allied to Poland, not Genoa. Poland still has Lithuania as their junior, that's fine. They are getting destroyed by the Ottomans. They have 50,000 troops. Poland would not join in their defense. That said, neither Austria nor Portugal would join me. Unless I was declaring against Aragon. I would get Portugal, but I would not get Austria. Interesting. Interesting is all I can give on that. That is Wasteland, so I can't sit on that. France can have that one. Salzburg is being sieged. Switzerland is sieged. Goslar is being sieged. Bohemia is being sieged. I don't think they've got... there are some troops left, but there's not enough to worry about. My troops can go home. And the forts can be turned off. Idea time. Naval force limit, treasure fleet income. How soon do I need a tech? I need tech first. Tech first. The Swiss are out. Cede St. Gallen to Austria. Be forced to pay their income. Blah blah blah. We didn't get land out of that. That's unfortunate. And I accidentally clicked the button. Whoops. Oh well. 100 pop in Aruba. Yes please. I want that colony done. Not Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, please. I'm gonna have to send troops. You lot. Go. You know, I'll recruit. That will be the easiest way to do it. Oh, yep, good job Austria. Get on those pretender rebels. Bohemia is fully sieged. Just waiting on Salzburg and Goslar, but this war is done. And so is that colony in Aruba. Thank God, that one's been driving me nuts. Coffee is fine. Aruba is done. Holy crikeys. Where are we? Colonize the Caribbean. We have extra tariffs and assimilation. Greatly done. Government reform time. What have we got here? Number 6. Absolutism. Sounds fine. Bit early. Diplo rep. Improve relations. Favour growth. We're on reform progress and state loyalty. We don't need to become a republic yet. Diplo rep at this stage, we're a bit low on it. We can change this one over later on. Great. The Gold Act. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, I'm going to get that one to pop up and pause when it comes up. Now, I think I'm going to name our colonies after our subscribers, or followers at least. Looking up first, where are we? We have Miss Fashion. And how should I do that one? Miss Fashion Land. Now, where are we? Crown colonies. We want merchants, trade power in the Caribbean sounds like a good idea. It's been a while since I played this. Reduce tariffs. Settler increase. No, you don't want Crown Colony. Private enterprises. Okay. Private enterprise, I think, is the right one there. Right, Susquehannock, you're here. You are allied with Cherokee, Erie, Reno. You inland. Okay. Mauritius has fish. That's a good start. Oh, did they take out... Oh, they took out the French rebels. I mean, Sweden will collapse, and there is a good chance that the French will get all that land anyway, but... Sweden cannot collapse while they're at war. Austria takes a lot of land there. Money. And we shall take out those nationalists. And I think we're going to call it there for the night. Thanks for joining me tonight. My name's been Fritz. If you have enjoyed the stream tonight, make sure you hit that follow and or subscribe button. We'll be back tomorrow night at 11 AM UTC. That is 8 AM on the eastern seaboard of the US and 10 PM on the east coast of Australia. Continuing on with this campaign, and as we continue to conquer all the historical British lands. As I said, I will be working on a tutorial series on YouTube over the next coming weeks, so keep an eye out for that on the channel Fritzmonger2 on YouTube. But yet again, thanks again for joining us tonight. My name's been Fritz, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.